Whoa, whoa.
Let's ride. Let's
Hey,
slide.
hey,
Let's
hey,
ride. Let's slide.
hey, hey.
Just you
Go,
need some gas
go.
on it.
Oh, that's a hit. I sent the blitz. They talking shit and get hit and they shit. We gotta win, so I'm trying to get in. We taking over, just me and the men. Y'all not ballin', y'all wanna be us. On my back, I feel dangerous. Orange the color, the blue just a touch. We riding and sliding, the ring right to crush. Oh, that's a hit. I sent the blitz. They talking shit and get hit and they shit. We gotta win, so I'm trying to get in. We taking over, just me and the men. Welcome back to another episode of Denver Broncos Franchise, and this week we have the undefeated Cincinnati Bengals here in Week 4 of Year 5 of Broncos Franchise. Got a couple of meetings this week, tandem breakout, short week, QB check-in. But first we'll look at the player of the weeks, and it's one from our opponents, Logan Wilson, I believe, and then Jeremy Carter, as you see, did his thing. Got Marvin Mims trying to get challenged or praised. I'm so tired of seeing this cutscene or whatever you want to call it. It's like, dang, bro, like Deion Dale inspiring you that much, you really want to keep having these tandem breakouts, and it's cool and all, but it's like when those don't happen, I really don't feed the guy that wants a tandem breakout because I don't really see it as a point. Like, I want the actual breakout, but Marvin Mims is already X Factor, so it's like, hey, XP is all he can get, so why not? Noah Fant, we're here chatting to the coach, head coach Bankroll. A little bit of these conversations you're seeing between these two players. I know they're saying their own dialogue, but we're gonna take it as Noah Fant was asking for a bigger role in the offense. He feels as though his production hasn't been as high as it was when he first started with the team, and Marvin Mims was just asking for him to be more involved in the offense as well, and also asking about the contract in regards to Denzel Mims' bigger brother, who was due for a contract this year. So is Noah Fant. So those talks wasn't what you saying on script. They was more so talks with head coach Bankroll Beasley about their future here in the franchise and trying to come to being on the same page about the longevity of them being on this team, and if not, what could be done this season before the trade deadline. You know, maybe we lose some guys in order to regain cap space. Maybe we lose some guys in order to add some more pieces to the team, as we've seen. You know what I'm saying? Head coach Bankroll Beasley has that Mike Tomlin mindset. You know, we want volunteers, not hostages. And if you're going to be complaining about anything in the slightest way, we go ahead and want to set you free, because we don't want to hold you back, hold your career back, especially at a young age. You know what I'm saying? So we understand that. Got something in my freaking eyeball. Oh, man. But as you see right there, little stories. Got the Broncos team just leading the way when it comes to the stats right there, offensively at least. Something really is in my eye, guys. Anywho, got a couple trade offers right here for a couple players that are on the trade block. Chuck Hauser, left guard, second string for us right now. Looking to see what we can go ahead and snag. But we can get Darren Buckner, DeForest Buckner, little cousin. And as I'm watching this over, you know what I'm saying, with one eye open, one eye closed, is blowing me. Jalen Petrie. They got some couple good players right here we could potentially snag. You know what I'm saying, for Chuck Hauser. Baron Brown ain't trying to come back. Nah, man. You chose your side, you gotta stay over there, my guy. We got tight end Greg Dulcich, who isn't due for a re-signing this year, but trying to consider our cap space. We're trying to figure out if we keep Noah Fant, will we move Greg Dulcich, or will it be vice versa? So just want to, exhaust all of our options, you know what I'm saying, see what we can do before we make our move. Tyrone Carmichael, superstar safety, and you know he has his brother, the quarterback now, Carmichael, forgot his first name, balling there in New York. Both of them Melvin twins are right there, available for me to trade for. Montel and Kendrick from the Chiefs and Chargers in division conference. That would be crazy if I didn't have Javonte Williams, I would have made a move for like both of those running backs and just had a dual-headed brother backfield. That'd be crazy. And here we go, John Bradshaw. I told y'all the story at the beginning of the season. If you heard it, you heard it. I accidentally traded him away for Najee Harrison, and I regained him back before the season started. But it would kind of make no sense to, send him away after we did all that. But he is due for a contract. And here is the Bengals roster right here. As you know, Cool Joe Burrow, JoJo Peoples, you got Deuce Vaughn right there, and you got Matt Adams, whoever that kid may be. Jamar Chase, man, definitely is a key asset to this team. 99 overall, one of the best receivers in the league as it stands. And just look at his stats, man. Don't really get no better than that. It does. 6'5", 99 speed, Deion Dale. If you know, you know, man. T. Higgins still hanging in there. I'm curious to see where he goes IRL. As you see, free agency in real life has been making some moves. Pittsburgh Steelers got Justin Fields now. It's motherfucking lit. Next season going to be a hell of a season to see how this team definitely works together to improve from our Kenny Pickett era, man. We got Russ and Fields. It's going to be tough. But, yeah, back to the regular franchise, man. As you see the offensive line right here, we got the rookie Glenn Johnson. 73 overall, playing up to a +2, hitting development. But definitely looks like a cool building piece you could have on your offensive line. You know what I'm saying? Have him learn under a guy 4 years they have doing with Alex Kappa, and then just have him develop in that year. We have also rookie right tackle, who's the better half. 75 overall, but he's also another building piece, possibly potentially starter for a lot of teams in the league. And here he is right here. And he is a starter for the Bengals. Miles Murphy, George Northrup, Trey Hendrickson, James Allen, hidden development, 6'4", 22-year-old right end. Okay. Bengals did a good job, I would say, in the draft. It looks like, from my understanding, it looks like that. Travis Grant, got Ronald Radley, Cole Holcomb, DeAndre Cooper, Logan Wilson, Cheeto Bay-Awuzie, Cam Taylor-Britt, DJ Turner, probably their best option speed-wise. Daxton Hill, good safety, DeLorean Turner, our former guy, the Jordan Battle over there. And they got Hugh Edens, third-string safety. Kind of see why. Let him develop, man, still learn before you go ahead and throw him in that fire. And then, of course, they got Evan McPherson. Jay Youngblood. I really be down laughing at the name Youngblood when it's on, like, Madden, because, like, when did that name become a name? Like, I see a lot of players with that name, like, it's hilarious. But Deion Dale, man, last week's stats, 254, 5 catches for 4 tutties. Absolute clinic by that man, the Decepticon, doing his thing as he does, per usual, man. And the Cincinnati Bengals, who we tend to have a rivalry with as far as when it comes to the orange in our uniforms. We call it the orange, the Battle of the Orange. And it's really going to be a, I'm not going to keep saying that, but it should be an interesting game on this Thursday night primetime affair. You know, head coach Bankroll Beasley definitely looking to keep his undefeated streak right now alive. Only 3-0, so it's early in the season. The L right here it's not going to change the course of the season, but it would take that weight off our shoulders as far as losing that first game and continuing to just play our game the way we play our game without the added stress of trying to be perfect, I would say. But we do want to strive for perfect this season, so we're going to continue to do what we can. As the Broncos get the football first, Bengals out here in that all black with the orange tops, orange pants, orange socks and shoes. And the Broncos went ahead with opposite concept, white tops, white pants with the orange middle jersey and the orange socks. So Jeremy Carter, man, over 1,000 yards passing, 12 TDs and 3 interceptions so far. Looking good, if you ask me. First play for the Broncos is a handoff to the freight train, and he gets almost a first down after cutting it back, seeing that the hole he wanted to go to originally was closed up. Next play, we give it back to him again. Avonte's unable to get much, probably just a yard on that play. Now Carter looking, finds a man. He hits Denzel Mims, who we just seen had his name mentioned in a meeting with Marvin Mims and head coach Bankroll about his future. And there's Vontae getting yards right there to get a first down pickup. I wonder who's injured. I think Marvin Mims is injured in this game because he's not on the field. There's a deep shot going up top for Denzel. Like, Denzel, you want to, you know what I'm saying, earn your stripes. You got to, this is the game to do so while your brother is out. You in for him. And there's an interception, a lousy interception thrown to, I believe, Cole Holcomb right there on the interception. Just pressuring Jeremy Carter's face, should have just took the sack or threw it out, but he went ahead and tried to hit his man still. And that led to an interception, giving the ball back to the Bengals. Giving the ball to the Bengals for the first time in this game early on and wasting our first and opening drive of this game. We'll now see Joe Shiesty and his Legion of Bengals hit the field to try to stop the steed of Broncos from trampeding over everybody. And look, we love to see a quarterback with 0 interceptions or a low number, because we're going to just make it our best, make it our goal to just disrupt your passing game and just give you those interception numbers that you thought you was never going to have, man. So hopefully the secondary for the Broncos can compete and ball out, man. Like I said, we got some guys out here. We got Pastor Tan, who's the league's best corner. Juan Reddick, who's working his way up the ranks. Got Josh McCrary, who had an outstanding rookie season, just as far as like being competitive against certain receivers and stuff like that. And then we also acquired Zach Moss via trade from the Chargers. You know what I'm saying? We know he has a brother in the league, and CJ Moss, and when they both came out the league, they both were one of the top prospects in the DB room in their draft class. So to have one of those guys in our room as well with the other guys definitely makes us more comfortable and confident in the DB secondary area. You know, we coming from having a team where we had Derek Stingley, we had Eric Stokes, we had Riley Moss, Carlton Davis. We had a lot of cornerbacks in this on this team in the last 4 or 5 years of the season. And here we see the tight end Payne get into the end zone on a reception. The Bengals go ahead and get their first touchdown here in Ohio. Thursday night primetime football starting off with a Joe Burrow passing TD. And now the Broncos are back on the field with the football. And Carter is under pressure, but throws it away this time the correct way before taking a hit and heading to the ground. Now looking as a handoff for Vontae. Vontae has a flag thrown. Offensive lineman to hold him, but he's still fighting for a first down. Even though it won't matter, it'll be all for nothing. Which freaking sucks because Vontae was about to get busy and they be hating down. Now Carter looking. Carter finds a man up the seam. He hits his target. It's the tight end Noah Fant. And they're going to hurry it up now. Carter looking, going up top for his main man. The Decepticon looking to get up there. Oh my fucking gosh. Deion Dale does it again. Another hat. Another body. He just piling them up right now. Put it in the sky. They think Deion Dale is only good for burning defenders. Only good for doing a 9 route. He could do a 9 route. And if you keep up with him, he'll jump with you. As you see, he know how to climb that ladder and hit the ball at the highest point. It's never been a case of can he do that. But if you got a receiver who can burn you off the line of scrimmage, why not? And that would have been a crazy catch, crazy throw. Mind you, the goalpost is undefeated. I know back in high school, you run into that motherfucking goalpost. You know, any post, lamp post, goalpost, postman, you getting fucked up. And as we see, Javonte Williams just now got fucked up. I don't know what the injury is, but he's headed to the locker room. Empty backfield for Carter. Carter looking. Carter has pressure. Could not throw it away. And instead, he takes the ball with himself to the ground as Vontae will be out for this game. The kick by Cameron Dicker, the kicker, is up and good. And the first points for the Broncos here on Thursday night primetime goes to the Broncos. I said first points. Goddamn. The first points for the Broncos come in a low number, 3 points only. Score is now 7-3 with the Bengals on top, and now T. Higgins with the big boy catch right there for the Broncos for the Bengals. And J.L. Skinner comes flying down there to get Joe Shiesty to the ground. KJ Wilson right there arguing with him. Don't need to argue with these guys, man. We know what we got going on. Oh my gosh, Drew Sanders read that almost like he had he had a motherfucking I can't say the fucking word right now. Mageki Sharangon. Bro, this boy seen that ball coming from a mile away. Checking the running back. But as he's coming out of the flats, out of the backside, he's seen the quarterback kind of find another receiver and just jumped the gun. And just like that, we get the ball back. The first interception for Joe Burrow this season is from Drew Sanders. And there's John Bradshaw with the handoff, only able to get 4 yards on the play. As the Broncos now 2nd and 6. Handed off to Josh Webb. I forgot that Vontae just got hurt, so we want to see the main 2 backups, Josh Webb and John Bradshaw. Both of these guys can definitely be a starter for other teams. Josh Webb is like the low-key guy nobody really thinks is a threat, but us here in Denver, we know about him all too well. He's definitely a great second string, third string back, however you want to put him. And then Bradshaw is definitely a starting back, just being overshadowed by the freight train and, you know, saying how great he is. But what a way to end the first quarter. Still a low-scoring game right now. Broncos with possession of the football, looking to go into the end zone, and just like that, we find our man again, the Decepticon, Dion Dale. Cam Taylor-Britt is unable to keep up with this man, as Dion Dale with another up top hat trick. Just put it in the sky, jump with him if you want to, knuck if you buck, test your luck, just don't get struck. It's like, nah. Hey, I might get back to my rapping stuff, man. I can't wait till next Madden. Drop me another little team rap video, rap song, or whatever the case may be. Low-key be sliding, in my opinion. Oh, that's a hit. I sent the blitz. Joe Burrow about to get hit in this. Oh, he took a slide. He slid. He ain't want to end up like last season and be injured again. And here we go. JoJo Peoples with the handoff. He gets the first down, luckily. Gets the first down needed to keep this drive alive for the Bengals. And the Bengals now 1st and 10. Down by 3. That could have been an interception. Trent Simpson not really known for his hands as far as catching interceptions. More of a deflection kind of linebacker. But we see he's able to get there. And there is Payne again. Getting another first down, working his way. These tight ends, man. These tight ends are my kryptonite. Tight ends that came into this league, they've been developing very well. And T. Higgins gets almost a first down, short by some inches. What a great effort to fight for the yards, though. Now should be a running play by the Bengals. And it's not. It's a quick play-action pass. And they find T. Higgins yet again. Definitely had the Broncos defense fooled. They were sure it was going to be the run play on inches. But no, it was a quick play action. A smart decision by Joe Burrow that paid off dividends. Now deep shot to the end zone. And it's caught by the same man who single-handedly took over this drive. T. Higgins. T. Higgins, man. I would love for the Steelers in real life to get either T. Higgins. I don't really care too much for Tyler Boyd, but if we get him, Mike Williams, I know Arthur Smith like his big receiver, so they might go for him. But if we can get Justin Jefferson, I doubt we can pull it off. Justin Jefferson or Stephon Diggs, some kind of way, that'd be legendary. Omar Khan would be the con artist of the fucking century, bro. Like, insane, man. 3rd and 6 now for the Broncos at the back-to-back short passes. With another incomplete pass right there, Cam Taylor-Britt able to go ahead and get his leg back, knocking Dion Dale out the zone with an intended pass that was incomplete. And now Joe Burrow with a quick pass, throwing it right back to the Broncos. Juan Reddick takes it. Like taking candy from a baby. Mano y mano, uno y uno. Juan Reddick versus Jamar Chase. Like I said, I'm just a big fan of when the DB has the same jersey number as the receiver they're checking. It just makes the DB wide receiver battle just that much more interesting. Like, I'm the real number 1. No, I'm the real pinhead Bob. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Just having fun with this shit. And there's Bradshaw. Bradshaw with a nice cut to keep the drive going upwards in the right direction. Bradshaw knows how to, like, he has good ball carrier vision. You know what I'm saying? He sees, he reads, he reacts. And Josh Webb is like I said, like he's like Jalen Warren. He just shoots out the back like a cannon. And wherever he's going is where he's going. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if you put John Bradshaw. Okay. Nice throw, but it's incomplete. If you put John Bradshaw and Josh Webb together, you might get Javonte Williams, as that was supposed to be a nice throw in the end zone to Denzel Mims instead of 4th and 10. Broncos said, forget it. We're going to go for it and trust our defense. Going up top of the end zone for Dion. Double coverage this time. Incompletion turned over on downs as the Bengals go ahead and retain possession of this football right here. And a catch right there by Payne. Oh, they caught me offsides. They caught me offsides. They caught me offsides. But an incomplete pass nonetheless. Because Pat Surtain was right there to drive the football loose. And Josh McCurry is the guilty verdict for right there being offsides. Joe Burrow dropping back. Find a man in the middle of the field. Almost picked off by G.L. Skinner. Another man who isn't really known for his interceptions. He giving like Jamal Adams vibes, but he can catch a pick. Trust me, he can when he wants to. Now 4th and inches for the Bengals. Curious to see what they would do here on this short possession, short down and distance. They got us last time with a play action. Let's see what the call is this time, and they'll go ahead and punt the ball away. And Bradshaw right there fighting. He was like kind of stuck on his own teammate, but able to escape. And there it is. Noah Fant up the same again with a first down and a great catch. Pressure was definitely coming from the left side. And John Bradshaw gets the handoff right there. Give it to him. Oh, nope. Josh Webb this time out the back for like a carry and an easy first down. Keeping him on the field. Going up top, we find our man, but it's an incomplete drop. Incomplete drop. Now Josh Webb again. Josh Webb looking, trying to squeeze his way through, but got clamped. It's 3rd and 2 now for the Broncos. Empty backfield. Carter looking. Carter finds a short pass right here. It's for Dion Dale. Dion Dale is back on his absolute grind right now. Trying to replicate what he did last week. And a quick pass throw in the end zone to our rookie, Mike Harper. Or should we say Dion Dale? Can't say 2.0 because he's not better than Dion Dale. But like, maybe I'm going to stop comparing him to Dion Dale, give him his own personality. How about that? How about that? That's what we're going to do for my man Mike Harper, who's definitely showing out his rookie season. Already making plays. Oh my gosh, I know people try to break my ankles. But it ain't work. It ain't work, buddy. As we go ahead and head to the halftime of this game. A good affair so far. Mistakes on both sides early on, but a close game, 17-14 with the Broncos on top. Should be a chance for both teams to adjust and adapt as we see everybody else has not played their game because we are the first game for the week, so we're looking at nothing, absolutely. Just looking at what's to be. Patriots versus Steelers, Cowboys, Packers, Chargers versus the Raiders in division, Eagles versus the Chiefs. Okay. Seahawks versus the Browns. Division matchup between the Bills and the Jets. The Ravens and the Rams. On Monday night primetime football. That'll be interesting to see how the Rams can hold up against the Baltimore Ravens. And so far in this game, man, we've been getting the ground game going. Dion Dale has been the guy who's been taking over the touchdowns right now, but it's still early on in this game, so we can't count nobody out. We're going to stick to our game plan. Keep playing defense as we go ahead and as we go ahead and get on defense first for the second half of this football game. And the Bengals will hit the field. We'll see what they come out in. Empty backfield to start the second half off. And Joe Burrow with a quick pass and a deadly hit. That's what you call a I hate you to my receiver kind of pass right there. Quick pass, man, short of the yard to gain. 3rd and 1 for the Bengals. Burrow, play action. Play action, he finds a man, and then look at Payne coming to give him some support. Give him a little extra boost and help him out. That's a team player right there. I knew I should have drafted Payne. I had the chance to. I knew it. All jokes, man, because we ain't got Noah Fant. And then T. Higgins making another exceptional play right there. T. Higgins. As I say this man, and he gets another catch. Jamar Chase who? Jamar Chase active today? Is he in the game, or is Juan Reddick erasing him? And if Juan Reddick, no, Pat Surtain's over there erasing him. I switched it up by going to overall matchup. So, but right there is looking like Surtain's covering T. Higgins. I don't know who's covering who, and look at Payne staying on his feet, balance being in full effect after the catch, able to get a couple more yards. Now we'll see Joe Burrow right there. Joe Burrow's quick pass, and the pass is caught. Guess who the catch the recipient is? T. Higgins. I think if I say T. Higgins' name enough in this game, I might be able to get the Steelers trade for him. But this time, Jamar Chase gets the catch. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, and Joe Burrow will be a crazy team. Both days we get Justin Jefferson. And look who it is in the end zone. It's T. Higgins. T. Higgins with the catch. Deion Dale's gone. It's GG's in the chat when you see that release like that to Cam Taylor Britt. Hawking them down a little bit. And Deion Dale celebrated too early. Could have caused the touchdown to be wiped away. Could have fumbled. Could have did anything. He has to chill, man, but we let Deion do what he does because he does it the best. Rather that's fumbling the ball before he scores a touchdown, or rather that's just kicking it to the end zone, celebrating too early, he does it the best, trust me. Now Joe Burrow, only down by 3, 24-21. This game is still fairly close, and another good catch right there by the tight end, Payne. What is going on? Unable to really contain him. And there's JoJo Peoples cutting it in, cutting it out before getting tackled by Drew Sanders and J.O. Skinner. Oh, Burrow under pressure. Burrow can't escape. K.J. Wilson gets back there and brings him to the ground. Pressure coming real fast. And an incomplete pass, thankfully. Surtain was able to get his arms around T. Higgins and not get a flag thrown. Empty backfield now for the Bengals. We know it's a passing play guaranteed, but pressure's getting back there, and Joe Burrow took it down to the ground by Trenton Simpson. Joe Shiesty ain't looking that icy right now. 4th and 27. We get the ball back. Jeremy Carter under center, gives it to John Bradshaw. Bradshaw gets stuffed up at the same place he got the ball from. And now Carter looking, going up top again for Deion. Deion with the catch. Cam Taylor Britt, who put somebody else over there, coach. You can't guard him. Carter just literally stepping back, looking up top and just putting it in the air, putting it in the sky, as he should, as I would if I had a receiver of this caliber as well. Oh, his man tried to come through and spank him. Now Carter looking. Rolling to the right. He's in the zone. Crossbody throw. And he gets the catch to Denzel Mims. Mims almost got him a TD. You know he can get a TD. He's a good receiver. Really curious to see what the... Oh, read option was icy as hell just now. Kind of bagged myself with it, but touchdown Jeremy Carter, touchdown Broncos as we go ahead and extend this lead. Keep yawning, man. Keep yawning, boy. What the fuck am I throwing? What's going on? I'm already 6'2". I don't think I can get no taller than that right now. I think I'm done. I think my growth spur is cut off. Joe Burrow now motioning the man to the outside. Empty backfield for the Bengals. Quick pass to his tight end. We love his reliable tight end. But yeah, I was curious to see like what Denzel Mims' future will hold with us, and what will Marvin Mims do ultimately if we can't come to terms with Denzel Mims? Should we make a move? Offsides. Make a move to ship Marvin Mims Jr. elsewhere with a package with his brother Denzel Mims, or should we just try to keep Denzel and keep Marvin rocking with the same unit we got? Like I said, I'm unsure where this franchise will go after this season. Hopefully we can do another season. But I know like NFL in general is kind of like dying down. I mean, it's not really because this draft season coming up. You know, still got free agency going on, so we might still rock out another season, honestly. So we're going to see, man. We can get through this year right here. Try to three-peat. If we three-peat, we're going to do another season. We're going to see what we can do in the sixth season of this franchise and on the even note. But until then, because we're not there yet, we're going to continue to take it game by game as JoJo Peoples goes ahead and muscles his way for a first down. And now the Bengals are trying to go ahead and move quickly here in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Empty backfield yet again. Burrow using his legs before throwing it, and a good play right there because Roddy Moss, not Roddy Moss, I miss Roddy Moss, I guess. Oh my gosh. Zach Moss over pursued the defender or the receiver. Oh my gosh, J.L. Skinner, chill. He'll just pick nobody up and throw him in the dirt head first like that. That's kind of like asking for a flag again to get ejected. Burrow panicking, but still gets the ball off in time to get a catch across the middle of the field. Now looking at a 1st and goal, and the Bengals are like in a close bunch formation. Handed it off to JoJo Peoples, and he couldn't find his way to cut it upfield, and now he is looking to be injured. He took the wrong hole. It's like if you'd cut up the field early on, took that right hole, you would have been perfectly fine. But no, you went ahead, took the wrong one. Now the fullback in the game getting a chance, but it's unable to get anywhere. As that linebacker duo of Trenton Simpson and Drew Sanders got there almost instantly. And then they running it back again. He has a chance to get in the end zone. He still cannot get inside. Drew Sanders, the saving grace with a last-minute hit to prevent the running back from getting to the end zone, forcing the Bengals to just get a field goal, making this a 31-24 ball game here in the fourth quarter. And we know that the Broncos need to go ahead and get out of this game before the Bengals try to sneaky comeback. It's going to be all up to the decisions made by head coach Bankroll Beasley and his offense to limit their mistakes and continue to move forward to keep this game out of reach. And a nice pass outside to Mike Harper, standing on his 2 feet and making the catch before heading out of bounds. 1st and 10 now for the Broncos. Carter going up top again. Unable to get it this time as Cam Taylor-Britt was able to get a hand up and deflect the football. Here's Josh Webb. Josh Webb trying to squeeze his way through 3rd and 3 now. Passing play for the Broncos. Carter looking. Finds a man. Oh my goodness. Big boy hit, but Mike Harper absorbs all of it. All of that 6'5" frame. Able to go ahead and take that contact, but a quick run ends quickly with a quick tackle by the Bengals as Bradshaw was unable to get any separation on that one. Giving it to him again, and a similar play from last time, except for he loses a yard this time, but in the hurry up, the Bengals are going quickly. Not Bengals. Broncos are going quickly, and it's leading to a 4th and 11. The Broncos will go ahead and stay on the field, risking it. Risking that biscuit. Going in the end zone, deflected. Oh, that was a big deflection. That could have went to an interception to somebody. And the Bengals will get the ball right where they last seen the Broncos at. They have a long way to go up this field. Oh, it could have been a pick. Time is on their side. A little under 3 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Not nothing really to panic about. Still got 3 timeouts, so it'll be literally the battle of mistakes. And that's the first mistake is we have 3 Broncos in the backfield. Simpson, Wilson, Sanders, all back there trying to give Joe Burrow a hug. Let him know that he's loved, he's welcome. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. No hard feelings. As the Broncos get the ball back, Bradshaw stiff arms the defender and takes it up the field, now getting yards. Bradshaw, what a way to muscle your way and keep fighting for every yard you deserve. Money ball, Mike Harper in the end zone. The ball is floated perfectly by Jeremy Carter over the defenders into Mike Harper's hands. Into both of the tight ends, Dulcich and Fant, gassing them up, making the rookie feel like he's special, you know, because he is, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that everybody feels welcome on this team. That's the only way we're going to be able to mesh well together and ball well together here in Denver. And the Bengals are in life support mode right now. A good catch by Jamar Chase within traffic, but they have to hurry this up and make some big splashes if they want to get back in this game. I think Payne might be the target right now at tight end, and it exactly was. But there's a flag on the play. Hopefully it's holding. And it exactly is just that. Roughing the passer or passing the first would have hurt. Quick pass to Chase. Chase is hit immediately. 2nd and 17 now for the Bengals, who really don't have much time on their side. 3 timeouts. Quick pass across the middle of the field. Gets the first down by T. Higgins. And they're hurrying up again. Now under a minute. 56 seconds on the clock. Burrow. Play action. Pass. Caught. 2nd and inches for the Bengals. They're hurrying up again, but they call a timeout this time. Pressure coming for Joe Burrow. He throws it up top. Almost picked off by Demetri Felix, but unable to get there. Josh McCurry unable to get the diving tackle when Jamar Chase finally gets to hit his gritty in the end zone. I was trying to prevent this from happening, honestly, but hey, let's let Jamar Chase show off a little bit. Let's let him go ahead and have his moment. Fuck Demetri Felix. You're supposed to jump up and get that mug. That was J.L. Skinner. He would have used his 6'4" height and got that jump. Denzel Mims with the reception, the recovery on the onside kick. And that will probably be ball game as long as we don't make no mistakes. Handing it off to Derrick Henry. Can't forget we got Derrick Henry over here in the fold. And here's Henry again. Nice little handoff, good protection. One more time for Henry. First down for Henry. First down for my man Derrick Henry. Give it to him again. And he's still getting positive, y'all, even if it is just 2 on that one. Give it to him. Oh, play action. And a dart, but not a touchdown. And that will be ball game. Mike Harper unable to get his feet inbound with the ball over the pylon, whatever the case may be. And the Broncos go ahead and get the victory in this one to keep their win streak alive. Now advancing to 4-0 as the Bengals go ahead and drop down to 3-1. Early on in the season, definitely a good game, a good matchup. Here on Thursday night primetime. Way to set the tone for this week of football. Battle of the Oranges, man, and we see. Oh, Rivers got in the game with them. I'd be so blind, just be like, oh, we about to win. Good game from both of the QBs, though, man. Bradshaw, no running back over 100 yards, but Bradshaw was the closest. Everybody eats, man. Vontae got hurt, and it looks like he's gonna be out for some time. So we'll update you all on that one. Receiving wise, Deion J went crazy. T. Higgins did his thing. Deion Payne did his thing. Mike Harper. Everybody was eating, man. Roberts a touchdown with some yards. And then defensively, you see a couple of TFLs, a lot of TFLs for the Bengals. They was getting back there. Only 1 sack total for the Bengals. 2 interceptions for the Broncos. About 4 sacks for the Broncos. About 6 TFLs. And a lot of tackles for us on our end. And that'll be it for this game, man. Definitely a competitive game just now. Definitely was not expecting the Bengals to give that much bump. But being at 3-0, I can't expect nothing less from a team like that. And we went ahead and gave Joe Burrow 2 parting gifts and interceptions. You know, we wanted him to just feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, going the whole league without throwing one interception is not about to happen when you're playing against our team. And that's exactly what we went ahead and did to him. Gave him what he wanted. Now, not J.L. Skinner. Juan Reddick has him an upgrade. I'm going to go ahead and give him a new ability. Knock out these conferences. And then we're going to go ahead and head to the next week of this football. But y'all know the routine, man. Y'all not new to this. Y'all true to this. For those who are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment if you feel inclined. You know what I'm saying? Let me know your feedback on the game or anything like that. Subscribe to the channel, of course. Turn that notification bell on and share the video, you know what I'm saying? If you fucking with the Denver Broncos franchise or fucking with Bankroll Mafia in general. Friendly YouTube channel, man. We not big on like everything. We just trying to grind, give y'all content to enjoy yourself throughout y'all days. Y'all bored or want something to watch. Got a YouTube series right here. Denver Broncos franchise, and I appreciate all those who've been staying tuned and staying true to the channel since day one. I appreciate all the new ones who've been coming in and, you know what I'm saying, fucking with your boy along this journey. Of course, next week, as we see the injuries, Vontae will be out for 6 freaking weeks. Mims Jr. out for 1. DeForest Buckner out for 2. That is unchy. So stay tuned to see what we do and how we adjust to that right there. With the Chargers next week on our schedule and then a bye week. It should be an interesting next few games for you all to tune into. 4-0 for the Broncos, 2-2 for the Chargers. Oh man, until next time, Bankroll Mafia. Until next time.